This video, I'm going to be breaking down the nickel 3-3 Cub defense in Madden 25. If you guys want to get, this is in the Vikings playbook. If you want to get my entire Minnesota defensive ebook, that's going to be in the description down below, completely updated. And real quick, 3-3 Cubs is one of those defenses that is just really good every year. There's multiple ways to run this defense, which that is going to make it effective. I'm going to kind of hone in on a man-to-man version of this, but I will show a zone coverage or match concept within this as well. Couple things real quick is in your coach adjustments, you don't really need to do anything with this. You can just have it basically standard. You can run this on baseline, but in general, I like to just run it, standard. And then the big thing is in your packages here, nickel 3-3 Cub, you want to be in the CB inside package. This is going to give you the best adjustments, and it's going to allow you to move the linebackers if you want to. Now, I'm going to start out this by just showing you the basic blitz concept and really the theory behind 3-3 Cub. So the theory behind 3-3 Cub, if we pick this Mike Blitz 0 play, is it's a really, really good defense to play man coverage out of. What I like to do to set the blitz up is I just simply pinch the linebackers, and I'm going to bring my user right over the center, and you want to be like almost directly over the center. And you can put your user on whatever coverage you want. One of the best strategies, in my opinion, is to simply just leave your user manned up on the running back. And then this allows you now to have a safety that you can kind of switch stick onto situationally. What you're going to see is if they send 5 out, this send 5 is always going to get you some form of pressure at the quarterback. You're going to consistently get this pressure pretty much every time. So you're going to get this send 5. If they send 5 out, you're pretty much always going to get this. Now, what's really cool about this defense is these are outside linebackers or middle linebackers over here. So what happens a lot of the time is if they block a running back against this look, you're going to get really good interior sheds in this defense, and you're also going to get amazing sheds on that running back. As you see right there, that is very consistent. He instantly will shed the running back and get the pressure. So it's one of the most hidden gems of this defense, in my opinion. And if you want to press and back off and play defense like this, I like to press to get the safeties in the box. But in general, as you see, this send 5 is just really good. Now, couple things with this. You can try to send 4. So if we wanted to send 4 in this defense, what I like to do is we're going to play shaded down man coverage. So we're going to man this linebacker up to the tight end. We're going to shade underneath, and then we're going to put 2 deep halves on the field so that we don't get bombed over the top. This could be an outside third. You could do a coverage like this if they're doing those auto motion plays. This is a pretty good coverage to roll into. But situationally, normally they're going to be deep halves or deep quarters. And what you're going to see is sometimes this send 4, as you see right there, can come in, right? Sometimes the send 4 can certainly come in this game. A lot of it has to do with your hover, in my opinion. And if you're sending, let's say you're sending 4 over here, you kind of want to be a little bit more over here, pull that guard in just a step, and you get that nice send 4 rush. Now, as I said, this defense can be ran on out of zone. So if you want to run out of zone, the 2 plays that I would use is cover 3 buzz or cover 4 show 2. And you can also run this on base align. So here we're going to run a base alignment version of this defense just to kind of show you that it works. And what you're going to see here is now we're sending 4 off of the right. So I like to press or show blitz. Still like to pinch the line and pinch the linebackers. And typically, as you'll see here, the send 4 it comes in on the right side if they send 5 out. Same basic thing is going to apply with the send 5. So if we want to really gas them up, get some good pressure, we can send 5. The big key with baseline is you really need to pinch these guys because if you don't, it's not really a good look. So anyway, here's a send 5. As you see, we get nice clean pressure, and now they're going to have to block somebody. Now the thing with this blitz is if they do block somebody, that's where I love the send 4. And specifically, I want to send 4 off of the running back side because the running back is always going to block this linebacker, and it's a big advantage to me. So you'll see right here, if I send 4 to the running back side, running back steps up, it's an instant shed, and boom, sack. So this is kind of how I like to run the 3-3 Cub defense. If you guys want to learn more about this defense and how you can utilize it in your own schemes, my entire Minnesota Vikings defensive ebook is updated, and you can get access to that by joining our school community. The link is in the description down below.